What Hungary just did for Israel and how the West reacted should seriously worry you. So Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán recently met with the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Budapest. And as a reminder, Netanyahu is wanted by the ICC, the International Criminal Court, for crimes against humanity in Gaza. So in a show of solidarity, Orbán not only refused to comply with the court's order and arrest Netanyahu, but has announced that he's pulling Hungary out of the court altogether. This is what's called authoritarian alignment, when corrupt leaders band together to avoid accountability and undermine international law. Orbán himself has already eroded Hungary's democracy to the point where even the EU does not consider it a full democracy. Meanwhile, under Netanyahu, Israel's apartheid regime and genocide against Palestinians has only gotten worse. It also explains why Orbán is so cozy with Russian President Vladimir Putin, who himself is wanted by the ICC for war crimes in Ukraine. And now you see that there's a pattern here. Authoritarian leaders like Orbán, Netanyahu, Putin, and even Trump all have a shared interest in dismantling systems which hold them accountable. But do you know what the worst part in all of this is? It's a deafening silence from Western democracies. For example, when Orbán met with Putin, countries like the UK, France, and Germany were outraged and called for Putin's arrest. But now when Orbán is meeting Netanyahu, who is also wanted by the ICC, what is their response? Nothing. Complete silence. Why? Because Israel is their ally and Russia is not. It is pure hypocrisy and complete double standards. You see, Western democracies like to preach about international law and human rights, but only when it serves their interests. So it seems that while authoritarian regimes outright oppose the ICC and call for its dismantlement, Western democracies are quietly undermining it through their own double standards. And if this continues, it's not just international law which collapses. It's the very idea of human rights and accountability for everyone. If you want a more in-depth analysis and explainer on this topic, then check out my Substack, the link of which is in the bio. In the meantime, follow for more explainers and analysis on the world's most important current affairs.